Line to center field, and it is pulled in by Lewis for the sweep. The Braves a strike away from advancing, a half swing, and they'll go to Cincinnati for the National League Championship Series. On a night when the Colorado Rockies score 4 runs off the premier pitcher in the game, Greg Maddux, and have a 3-0 lead.
Game 2, trying to get game 3. Into left field. Andrew Jones. They're going back to the National League Championship Series.
Eddie to the on-deck circle. Finley to the plate. He's 0 for 4. Hits it to center. Langford is there. And the Cardinals have swept the division series. And they're headed to Atlanta for the LCS on Wednesday.
The shortstop, Blauser. Just in time, and the Braves are moving on against either the Marlins or the Giants. In the League Championship Series, it will be their 6th consecutive visit, and they held the Astros to a 167 team batting average.
The 3-1 pitch. Swings on it, and this could do it. Counsell throws him out. The Marlins sweep, and the Braves are next. Looks like this will do it. Andrew Jones calls. The Braves sweep the Cubs.
On the ground, Veras throws, and the Padres will march to Atlanta.
As long as, oh, that's hit well to center field. Finley goes back. It's over! It's over! Todd Pratt!
Deep center. Andrew Jones is there, and the ball game is over. The Atlanta Braves will have their own little final bit of Astrodome history as the Astrodome gets ready to shut its. To center, Payton, and Bobby Jones has done it. A one-hit shutout, a masterpiece, and the Mets have defeated the Giants, and they are heading for St. Louis. Down in the 9th, 1-2 the count, and the splitter ends it, and the Cardinals complete their thorough dismantling of the former National League champion Atlanta Braves. And the celebration.
And he puts it in play, a high fly ball to center field, and that's going to do it. The Atlanta Braves have swept the 3-game series from the Houston Astros. Braves pitchers held Astros hitters to a 207.
To Womack. Little floater, left field. Here comes Bautista. Here's the throw. Diamondbacks going to the NLCS.
For 3, Fernando Vina, 2 more hits and a walk tonight, and this should do it. Vina from right field, and the Cardinals are moving on. They have swept last year's World Series champion Arizona 3-0.
The game 3-3, a game that was never finished. to the right side. Snow tags the bag for one. The rundown, second out, double play, and the Giants are going to the NLCS. A smile from Barry Bonds.
1 out of 3 with a walk today. Urbina deals. A line drive out into left field, breaking in. Conine can't get to it. Up with it, the runner's Wade. Here's the throw to the plate. Pudge is waiting. He tags him, gets knocked over, holds on, and the Marlins win the game. What a play to end it. A bruising collision at home plate to end this as Jeff Conine throws out J.T. Snow at home plate.
Experience something not done since 1908. You've waited 95 years, Chicago. It's time to celebrate. The Chicago Cubs advance to the National League Championship Series. Another weapon. Swing and a miss, and the St. Louis Cardinals are headed for the National League Championship Series. That will start on Wednesday night. The opponent to be determined. They win this national.
Jones lifting it to left. And at long last, for the first time in their 43-year history, the Astros have won a postseason series.
It's 7-4 now with 2 down in the 9th. 2 men on. Right back to Isringhausen. And the ball game is over. The series is over. The St. Louis Cardinals have won the division series. And they'll be moving on back home to Busch Stadium.
The pitch. Swinging. Lining it to left. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Chris Burke. Holy Toledo. What a way to finish. Chris Burke just purchased the ticket to St. Louis. Look at the moment. Unbelievable.
3-2 to Martinez. In the air down the right field line. Green in the corner. He's got room. And the New York Mets, for the first time since 2000, will advance to the National League Championship Series. They have swept the Dodgers 3-0. Breaking ball on the ground to Pujols, and for the third straight year, the St. Louis Cardinals advance to the National League Championship Series.
And a fly ball hit to right field. Salazar is there. This should do it. And the game is over as the Arizona Diamondbacks have come to Wrigley Field, silenced the crowd, and impressively have swept the Chicago Cubs in 3 straight. The final score.
On the ground right side, Matsui to first. The Colorado Rockies are headed to the National League Championship Series for the first time in their franchise history. They're going crazy in Colorado.
He went around, strike 3, the game is over, and the Dodgers sweep.
If they win this game, they've got their rotation right the way they want it.
This could be it. Jimmy Rollins takes care of Kendall, and the Philadelphia Phillies are heading to the National League Championship Series. A date with the Dodgers is next as Brad Lidge closes the door on the Brewers and the Phillies.
And that's it. The Dodgers have wrapped it up. They go on the road and finally beat the Cardinals in postseason in their 3rd try.
The 2-2. And Tulowitzki is down on strikes. Brad Lidge does it again. And the Philadelphia Phillies are headed to the NLCS, a date with the Dodgers on Thursday.
.7 ERA.
And a swing and a miss. The Philadelphia Phillies are headed back to defend their National League pennant. They are headed to the NLCS as Cole Hamels goes the distance. A complete game masterpiece tonight. A 5-hit.
And a chopper to third. The throw across in time, and the Giants have won the series. The Giants are going to the NLCS for the 5th time in their history and look to win their 4th West Coast.
Just go in and out, up and down on Nigel Morgan here. They're trying to get him out at the risk of him getting a hit.
2-2. Morgan base it up the middle. Gomez is going to be waved around. The throw to the plate. Not in time, and the Brewers advance to the National League Championship Series.
Ground ball to the right side. Punto has it. And running over, and the Cardinals have done it. The St. Louis Cardinals, improbable in making the playoffs. And Ryan Howard is down. He is hurt halfway between home and first base.
And a swing and a miss, and Romo strikes out Roland. The San Francisco Giants will advance to the NLCS. What a comeback. The first team ever in division.
1-2 pitch. And it's popped up. Descalso on the outfield grass makes the catch. And the Cardinals head to their 7th NLCS since 2000. And reminiscent of the scene last year in Philadelphia when the Cardinals beat the...
2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. The Dodgers have won the National League Division Series, and the Braves have done what they've done all year long, strike out. 5 strikeouts in the last 2 innings. The side strikes out in the 9th, and the Dodgers are being mobbed.
Tying run on base, Ramos at the dish.
Now the pitch. Swinging a bounding ball to second. Panic's got it. Straightens up and throws it out at first. The Giants have won the division series. They beat the Washington Nationals, the team with the best record in the National League this year. 3-1, and let the...
Tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. And a ground ball to second. Wong flips. Game over. Series over. Cardinals win it. 3-1.
He got him! A strikeout! The Cubs win! The Chicago Cubs are heading to the National League Championship Series.
Familia to the plate, and he struck him out. And the New York Mets have won the series. And they will meet the Chicago Cubs in the National League Championship Series.
And the Chicago Cubs are moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Down to their final out. The Los Angeles Dodgers are headed to Chicago.
Here it comes. He struck him out. And the Chicago Cubs, their quest to repeat begins in earnest in Los Angeles. And for the Washington Nationals, bitter.
Is the last guy between the Brewers and a sweep. He lifts one into right. Kane and Broxton, it'll be Kane, and that's that.
That's it. And for the third consecutive season, the Dodgers advance to the National League Championship Series.
There it is. The St. Louis Cardinals advance to the NLCS. The Cardinals beat the Braves in Game 5, 13-1, on the strength of a 10-run first inning.
Behind second, and that is going to be caught by Michael A. Taylor. And the Washington Nationals have knocked out a heavyweight. In 10, they beat the Dodgers in Game 5.
Well, I think that ball bobbled around too, went up in the air, and he caught it to win.